Hello, I'm Archie Luxury and welcome to the Archie Luxury channel. Today I'd like to talk about organised crime in Hong Kong and the Triads. And I'd like to relate this to the phenomenal success of the Rolex Day Date and the Rolex Date Just. And anyone who's of Asian extraction will be familiar with these terms. And Hong Kong is one of the most amazing cities on earth. It's had a historic rise to wealth that no other city has seen besides Japan and some other Asian nations. The wonderful thing about Hong Kong is it's also one of the safest places on earth. But I want to discuss a term. The Asians have a term for the Rolex Day Date, and it's referred to as a full king. And the Date Just two-tone is referred to as a half king. What does that mean exactly? Well, Archie Luxury is fortunate enough to have been friends with a couple of Triad members. And this was many years ago when Archie was a luxury watch dealer overseas. He only had a professional relationship with them. And they were very nice guys. And Archie always did the right thing by them. But getting to that question, why is a Rolex Day Date referred to as a full king, and why is a two-tone Date Just referred to as a half king? And the reason for this, it comes down to this, is that in the 1960s and 70s, when the Hong Kong Triads were climbing in fame, the term Rolex Day Date being called a full king is because if you wanted to bump someone off, that is what you would pay your local Triad member to erase someone from society, to remove them, to execute them, to give them concrete shoes. And the term half king, which refers to a two-tone Date Just, well, that's what would happen. That's the cost if you wanted somebody to merely get their legs broken or have a sort of industrial accident where they survived. And that's the difference, because if you wanted to erase someone from society, it would cost you a day date. If you wanted to get someone to get their legs broken or to have some excruciating pain, it would cost you a two-tone. And that's where the terms king and half king come from. It's actually a Hong Kong Triad term. I'm Archie Luxury, and I'm pleased to bring you the truth about Rolex and Rolex terminology. If you have any other terminology that you would like to get Archie to explain, please email me. Goodbye.